For decades, diesel fuel has kept the wheels of industry turning and profitable. But when diesel becomes contaminated, the wheels can quickly fall off, leaving you to count the cost. Modern engines are designed to deliver increased power and torque, using less fuel and fewer emissions. But they depend on high-quality fuel supply systems, delivering ultra-clean fuel. Unfortunately, diesel starts degrading as soon as it leaves the refinery, and gets worse when kept in storage. Diesel suffers from three main types of contamination: water, diesel bug, and solid particulates, which all settle at the bottom of the fuel tank, which is exactly where standard fuel pickup units draw fuel from. But there is a solution. The unique and revolutionary FuelActive pickup has been designed to draw fuel from the top of the tank, avoiding the contaminants that can cause permanent damage to the engine or fuel system. The FuelActive unit is robust, easy to fit, and requires zero maintenance. Now that's a cost worth paying.
Although it be sporadic, there were major issues that we were finding with fuel contamination across our sites. With FuelActive, the installation process was very straightforward. So machines like the one behind me on site, it would take FuelActive less than an hour to complete the fitment. It decreases the downtime that we once saw with fuel contamination. I would thoroughly recommend it.
The whole point of this is it's a very simple and it's a cheap solution to do. When you invest in a vehicle and it can bring back returns within 91 days of £41,000 a year saving across our entire fleet, for me that's an absolute no-brainer. I would certainly recommend FuelActive, not just for coaches, but for haulage, for vans, for any diesel vehicle that anyone's operating, commercial vehicles. It makes a big difference to fit. Everyone's focused on the journey to 2040, but nothing's been done about the technology that we're working with at the moment. By fitting FuelActive to your fleets, you can make a massive saving, but also reduce CO2 output at the same time as well. If every coach, haulier and van operator started operating using FuelActive systems, you would see commercial vehicle fleets would make a huge impact on the way to net zero.
We've always had problems with fuel contamination, and we've always tried to find ways to prevent it, to combat it. We've tried all sorts of additional types of filters, special draining filters. We've tried different additives for the fuel. With FuelActive, it gives me peace of mind, less downtime for the customer. So really it's a win-win for all of us. It's so simple, but so effective. And usually we've installed on all the excavators, telehandlers, dumpers, but we've installed it on our HGV fleet as well. With FuelActive in the future, every new item of equipment we can have it fitted to will be fitted to. That's how confident we are with FuelActive.
We've been running FuelActive in our Grandog welfare units, mobile welfare units, the 6 kVA generator, for 10 years as a standard product. If we make about 600 units a year, that's roughly around about 6,000 mobile welfare units that the FuelActive is fitted into. Very rough maths. If you take 40-hour week, 80% utilisation, my maths works that's out roughly at about 10 million hours of running with the FuelActive system, all free of contamination.